did you do as a child that you hid from your parents? I didn't find out what my twins had been doing until years later. My daughter mentioned it casually over dinner, like she was talking about the weather. When they were younger, they'd sneak into our basement every night and practice holding their breath underwater in the old bathtub. They'd seen some movie about escape artists and decided it was a skill they needed to master. I remembered finding puddles back then, but I figured the pipes were leaking. Never imagined my kids were turning my basement into their own convenient training ground. Years later, my daughter became a marine biologist. She was diving off the coast of Hawaii, studying coral reefs, when her equipment malfunctioned. Her oxygen tank failed, and she got tangled in some old fishing nets about 30 feet down. She told me she didn't panic. She just remembered all those nights in the basement, timing herself, controlling her breathing, staying calm underwater. While her diving partner freaked out trying to help, she methodically worked herself free, then slowly swam to the surface. Her supervisor said he'd never seen anything like it. Most people would have drowned. When I asked her why she wasn't scared, she just shrugged and said, "Mom, I've been practicing for this since I was 8. As a mother, I had 2 immediate thoughts. First, what the hell were my kids doing practicing drowning in my basement? Second, I really wish I could have seen that supervisor's face when my daughter casually mentioned her childhood training. My son still jokes that all those nights of nearly giving themselves pneumonia finally paid off, but I've noticed he doesn't let his own kids near our basement.